back then, me and my wife were serial cheaters in high school. Yeah. I know, it's bad. But you know what's the sucky part?
That's just a theory. A game theory.
People thought me and my now wife were cheating in high school with each other because in their mind, they had a love square. It wasn't a triangle, it was a love square. I don't know where they get this love square from, but it was just a weird shipping circle they had. Along with PDFs collecting, you know, baby mamas like infinity stones. They only thought this because, you know, I wasn't the status quo of, you know, a boy during the time. That had motherfuckers be very hostile, which is why I will never go into school bathrooms, bro. Because that's, bruh, I can fight. Like, don't get me wrong, I can fight, but it's like, bro, when there's weapons involved in your school, it's better to just not try and bite the bullet. Not try to bite the bullet, not try to make it easier for them. That's why I never fought in the school, because one wrong person and then boom, I'll just get stabbed and put on a t-shirt. But the thing is, right, they saw me with, you know, see me with a woman, and that had men and women alike being upset. So they try to get my wife to be insecure and, you know, tell her that I'm cheating. But, you know, it gets cleared up easy because we always communicate. A lot of problems can be solved with just communicating, you know? Well, who would have thought, you know, who would have thought? But if that didn't work, they would say that she's cheating on me with another guy who was a friend that she known for years. And keep this in mind, right? He was also in a relationship. So they just had a whole ass love square out of thin air just because. And they thought the person I was cheating on her with was our mutual friend that I call Munchkin. And people was trying to comment on me caring for my friend that I call Munchin, right? And making sure she's all right, because not gonna lie, our school requires a checkup, you know, every once in a while. You know, it doesn't hurt to at least get a friend like, hey, you all right? Here, how about this? Here's a hug a day to keep the bad thoughts away. You know, it's simple like that. But nah, they thought it was too intimate. And I was like, bro, I treat her like a sister. This isn't Alabama. Like, it was just so weird. And it wasn't like a one-time occurrence. Nah, it was like a constant occurrence every time I like gone in for a hug. I still do it, but it's like, bro, they were just so weird. And I guess I kind of did it to myself because motherfuckers was hating that I did a lot of PDA. In my first week of dating, all right, in my first week of dating, I just wanted to make sure that she knows that I'm absolutely interested. And, you know, I always see her attractive in the relationship during the time. So, of course, I'm going to do PDA. I ain't mad at that. Why would I be upset that I am doing PDA? That's their fault, bro. They should treat their women well. Because bro, one of my homies, right? Now, they had a girlfriend. It was so fucking sad because they were a nice girl. But the issue is my homeboy was just so nonchalant. And, you know, it was that nonchalant where it'd be like, damn, that's why I don't call on the phone. I don't respond to text or some shit. And it's like, bro tries to be that one wise nigga. And it's like, I get it. Oh, damn, I shouldn't have said that. My friend will always comment on me and my now wife, like a relationship, and be like, I wish I had that in my relationship. You know, y'all look so cute together. And it was just sad to hear because like bro was just not trying at all. But like that's another story for another day. But it's like at the end of the day, for this one, we wasn't serial cheaters. We were just in a weird classmate fan fiction circle jerk. If that, yeah, that's what I could call it. Yep, leaving that shit in there. But have a great day, have a good night, and I'll hopefully see you next time.